This is my endorsement. This is my classmate. She know how my kids taste. Now I'm on this cash race. I can't come in last place. I done finally went legit. The counting some.
What's good, YouTube? PHLQ Money, man. I'm here with another video. Like I said on my last, y'all, I appreciate everybody who subscribed to me. No cap. But I'm about to get into this story time of how I lost my virginity. Yo, that day, I'm gonna give it to me. That day was like one of the funniest days. But it had been a couple years ago. Well, a few years ago. Let me rephrase that. My little brother, cousin on his dad's side, she had a sleepover. And me and my little brother, we was the only two boys. It was like 6 of her friends with her. So I had to be at least like 11 or 10. But I know she was 2 years older than me. I know she was 2 years older than me because that's what her friends told me. And that's what my brother cousin told me. Because she had a crush on me. So that whole day, me and her was just like eyeing each other here and there. So we had this little pizza party at my I'm gonna just say my cousin. We had this little pizza party at my cousin's crib, and we had cake and ice cream after that. So a little bit later, we just all playing around. I mean, we was young, so we just doing anything. We was playing around, like doing kid stuff. So it was like, I think it was like around like 10 o'clock. Everybody had to get ready for bed. So it was like we all slept downstairs, except my cousin. She slept upstairs with her mom, so we all slept downstairs. And me and her, we was all just chilling. So everybody talking. I mean, we was watching. I think we was watching Finding Nemo. So everybody was talking, you know, like we was all chilling and all that. And a little later, people started falling asleep. Like more people started falling asleep. My brother fell asleep. Then a couple girls fell asleep. The girl's sister fell asleep. And me and her was the only ones up. So we was like really stalling for a little bit. Like we was chilling. Then we started talking. I remember us talking. We started talking. And she asked that I like her. So because when you were young, you're not worried about no talking stage and that shit. So you get right into that I like you stage, and we go out stage. So she asked that I like her. I said yeah, and I asked that she like me. She said yeah. So we was talking for a little bit more, and then I think I was on the floor. She was the only one on the couch because she was older than all of us. So I was on the floor, and she was on the couch. So she got on the floor with me, and my little brother was next to me. He was laying down asleep, and her sister and then was next to me and all that. Everybody was like just spread out. So she got on the floor with me, started laying down, and me and her was talking again. Then we started kissing. I remember that part. We started kissing on the floor. But it was like me and her ended up in a lot of spots. Like we ended up in so many spots kissing. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know like what we was doing like to end up in the many spots, but it's like every time it was like a movie. Like every time we was kissing, somebody yelled action. So it was like action, we was on the floor kissing. Then action, we was on the couch kissing. Then action, we was in the kitchen kissing. Then action, we was under the table kissing. I was like, yo, like we just everywhere kissing. We just kissing everywhere, that whole house. I don't know why, but like we ended up back on the couch and we was kissing and all that. And I was laying down and she was on top of me. She put my pants down. I just remember I was just smiling. I'm a little calm. I'm like 11, so I'm like, yo, I'm smiling. I'm about to get some cheeks. Like, what's up? And she 13, so you know what I mean? So I'm laying down. She pulled my pants down. Then she pulled her pants down. She get on top of me. We kissing again. Then she put my joint. I ain't know where it was at. I ain't know where the hole was at. You feel me? So she put my joint in there. And it was just like so like I don't know like your first body that you just feel the wettest, but it was just so there. I was like, oh, I'm just smiling hard as shit. Like I was like, oh yeah, like, I'm really getting some cheeks right now. Like so she been in there, she just kissing on me and all that. And I getting my little strokes in, you feel me? Getting my little humps in, you know what I mean? So out of all that, after we was done, was kissing more, then we wound up laying down and we fell asleep. Next day came, I'm all hyped. We woke up, I'm hyped. I was looking at her, and she looking at me. So I see my little bro like, yo, I'm like, bro, I just was, me and her had sex last night. I was hyped, like, we and her had sex last night. And so me and him were just talking about that and like, and he wanted to go at the sister, but like the sister, like I don't really know what their situation was, but like he wanted to go at the sister, like he liked his sister. Like, it was like a brother and brother thing. We both like, we see like two girls, we want to both be boyfriend and girlfriend with the sister. So that's how we wanted to get down. So like I told him about it. He was like, we just talking. He was like, yeah, we was all hyped and shit. I'm all smiling. I feel like the man that day, cause I'm only 11 and I lost my virginity to a 13-year-old. So I'm like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? That shit, it was just there. So like, I think your first body is just probably like the wettest for a boy. Like, it's like the wettest. So I think a few months passed by and I seen her at the skating rink. So I'm all skating up and I skate up to her. And I'm like, yo, remember we had sex? I mean, I'm young, so like that, like I'm talking like, oh, young, you know, I'm all hyped. Like, remember we had sex? She like, yeah, I remember. I'm like, yeah. So skate away and then you feel me. That was it. But like, I mean, like I said, I feel like the first body, the wettest. But just like in comment, I got some in the tuck for y'all though. I already got some in the tuck. Feel me? I just know getting back to this YouTube stuff, so I'm trying to get there with it. But I appreciate all my subscribers. Feel me? Cause I like my first vid I dropped, I was at 79 subscribers that night. The next day I hit 100. So like, I appreciate everybody who subscribed to me. Feel me? I'm gonna continue to grind. Gonna let no haters not be down. I'm not letting no haters not be down. You feel me? I'm gonna continue to grind. But like I said, I appreciate everybody who subscribed to me. Feel me? I got some videos coming soon. Some lit videos. So I just had to get this little story time out the way. I got a couple more stories for y'all, but just like and comment, join, subscribe. You didn't. Hey, I mean, I'm out.
I'm the realest, but I still ain't saying nothing, cause